What's the...
Go on live.
Okay.
What's the...
The button.
Control and K, or if you hit Shift and K, it changes the time it goes up at, and Control and K just to skip it.
Okay, gotcha. I did it. I'll quit.
Woo, live live.
Hi.
Welcome to Plesant Valley. What is a 16x map? And we've discovered a problem already. That's really weird. You watching the stream?
Yes.
You see the way the straw's doing that?
I have no idea why it's doing that.
I do. I think I do. I've increased the straw instead of the... Hey Caleb! Not doing too bad, but are you? I think I have increased the speed of the straw rather than the pipe.
Oh.
Oh well. Yep, we're on multiplayer, joined at the minute by Jeffrey on our 16x map. Yeah, this could be Glen Isla. I remember to change the other thing though. Oops. I'm an idiot. Hey, pretty. Well, it's Glen Isla in Pleasant Valley. Oh, I'm getting worse, man. Oh, we've got plenty of pink stuff going on. I don't know, Brady, is the answer to that. For all we know, he could be working on his tractor. Oh, we're caught on the edge of the building. That was smart. Too eager to start streaming what?
That's true.
Yeah, well, I'm just gonna leave that running because I've planned to do. Oh, hold on, we can start the moor first. We'll start the moor first, that's what we'll do. We're using all Jeffrey's favourite buildings in this too. These are all placeables. Hey Adam, how's it going? We started this map last night. Hello. To be quite honest with you, I didn't stream any of it last night because it was mostly running back and forward to the shop, and that's quite a distance away. and that would have been just quite boring to sit and watch. Helper A has completed their task. Helper A hasn't even started. Why won't this move? Oh, that's interesting. Hey, Walter! So once we plant grass, the helper doesn't recognize it. Oh, there's a bug straight off, Jeffrey.
Where?
Can't cut the grass. Well, we've just come across a major bug here in this map. That's what's up. Right, so definitely planted as grass. It's been fertilized. Ah, it's still growing, that's why. Oh, we can leave that and come back to it. Loud tractor. Man, that's a beautiful sound. You think that's loud? Wait till you see the next one.
Horn's even louder.
That's a man's horn. Oh yeah, Nolan, I don't think we've updated the plow on this one yet either. Oops. Guess we'll just have to look at the dirt. I'm going to be planting more grass onto this as well. Getting close it is. Oh, harvester's full. So yeah, aim. Well, we don't really have much of an aim for this map. I just want to get some cows started. So that's what we're going to be working towards today. Obviously the straw's gone down at the moment for the oats. And we're going to be working on some silage. Fast, what was it they say that does 40... 47? 43? 43 miles per hour.
The Xerion?
Yeah.
The one does 43, the other one does 37.
Okay. No, I think I've done it right. That's not being faster. Or is it? No, it's not. Maybe it is. Not sure. The problem with this harvester is it stops really slowly. So whenever it fills up the hard worker, it skips a bit of crop. Needs the brakes fixed. I don't have that one though. Yeah, it is. Just making sure that the brake force thing's turned down. Right. Back to plan. We get lined up properly. This is all, again, this map's called Pleasant Valley Industries, but because the script hasn't been put out yet for factories, there's no industry on it. So a lot of this empty blank space, which more probably is going to be used for factories and stuff whenever the map's probably properly made up. The other good thing about this tractor on this pledge was 22 miles per hour. Pretty class. Oh, sometimes you miss stuff when you go that fast. I'll get that in a minute. And a map this size, you really need something with a bit more speed on it. These fields are absolutely huge, man. Compared to what they are in Glen Isla, these fields are immense. I don't want to go too far onto the road. Hey, Cullen, and we do have some. What is it? What is it? Use codename that crop bird dog or something in that field.
Bird dog?
Yeah, I think codename bird dog or something, wasn't it?
Cash crop?
Oh, cash crop. That's what it was. Yeah, it's cash crop in that field. Big time
Gotta go
cash
to
crop.
bird drop.
That's the one. Yeah, we're making a meal of this field. Tune this field up. Ah, God knows no. My brain comes up with these things and it sounds good at the time. Because there was something about Bird Drop. I mean, Bird Drop was the place where you sold it or something, wasn't it?
Yes.
Ask Mathos, he'll tell you.
User joined your channel.
Hello.
Hi, McConsole.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Good, thank you.
How do you guys like this map that you're playing on?
That's pretty good.
Do you have any Joanna deers?
Not yet. Oh, missed a
Server
bit.
group assigned.
May you show me that one class that you have?
The what, sorry? The class? Surprised Jeffrey remembers how to farm. I think Jeffrey's more or less wanting me to get horses so he can ride around the place and try and shoot birds and stuff. That's why I'm reluctant to get cows or anything else, you know, just with Jeffrey around in case he pops one for steaks. Oh, right. Oh, cheers, Jeffrey. I keep forgetting about that. You can just plant this up so we can put some proper grass on it.
Glass?
Glass, yes. Put sand down and, you know, get you to bring some lava over or something.
Okay, I'll get you some.
Not be long before you own it, anyway. The lava god does have a volcano on this map.
I don't own it yet.
Oh, yet.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, he's a little rusty. No, he forgot how to drive a tractor. I think he might be wanting somebody to mod a few gun racks onto his though. I'm going to empty the harvester in a sec. Man, this is making short work of this field, like, isn't it? Drink me tea. Oh, the dog just decided it's too warm to open the door. Thank you. Go get the harvester and then we'll come back to this.
Isaac back.
Well, to come back. Yeah, so last night we harvested our first field on here, and it took me 5 hours to harvest the one field. Waste not, one not. Again, we're bringing in oats, so the straw will help us out with the cows, and the oats will help us out with horses. I didn't bring a water tank, that's what I didn't buy. Oh. So we might have to go to the shop after all. Leave that empty. Back to playing. It wasn't away that long, like, the engine switches off. Oof. Dwayne, how are you going? Love the colour. I think that's good, man. The other clad Azeri on there is an even better colour. Get back to that and show you in a minute. Get the menial task of, you know, ploughing out of the way first. Really? This isn't Glen Isla? What? Jeffrey, what map am I on?
Glen Isla.
Yeah, I thought it was Glen Isla.
Come on, Joe.
I've done a bit of terraforming, maybe you don't recognize it, maybe that's what it is. Change the colour of the
Glen
ground,
Island.
you know.
Glen Isla is 16 times the size.
Ah. Put a city and all in, so we'll have. That's how bored I am waiting on Randy to catch up, you know, I'll just put a city in. I'm good, Joe. What about yourself, boy? Oh, you'd like this map, Joe. There's a lot of bridges and trees and cliffs and rivers and stuff. There's more trains and stuff for you to get, you know, knocked over by. And barges. Oh yeah, there's barges in this map you can use to transport your grain up. I forgot about that.
Yes.
Too busy reading chat. I know you well. Yeah, that. I believe you're the reason why they don't bring Courseplay to console, Joe. Yeah, Courseplay derps up enough without you being in charge of it. Money mess in. Nah, there is, Joe, but there is. We'll be using it in a minute once we finish this wee bit. Only have better tires on this one. Of course, you have to be 18 plus to play this map, because there's some questionable crops on it. Wouldn't Courseplay help me from stopping it? No, no, no. Courseplay would help you mess up even more. Finish getting this ploughed. We'll set the seeder off in a hard worker, and then we'll get on to picking up some hay. Year 16, that's pretty close. Not for the crops that's on this map, no. They're slightly questionable in some states, this crop. Wow, 24? I only got it up to 22 earlier. No, it's hemp. There's a difference. And that's it, they're actually starting to grow, look. They make big money off it, so we do. Big money. Of course, you have to dodge the cops while trying to sell it, but you know. Whoa, we're getting dark. No worries, Joe. We'll still be here. More than likely. If you hit Shift and K first, Jeffrey, you can get it up to 6,000 speed.
Oh, no, wrong button. There we go. Whoa!
Whoa, bright light. That is really bright, actually.
Yes.
The sun comes up in Pleasant Valley and blinds us all.
We don't know what sun is.
Yeah, we're too used to playing. Jeffrey likes to play farming in the dark. Apparently it's easier to scare the animals. Who turned the lights on? It's right, man. It does get really bright in here, like, doesn't it?
Yes.
That is really bright sunlight, like. Right, so now we're finished the plan. I'm gonna get some straw brought in. We'll put the cedar up first, actually. Yeah, so this farmyard, this was an empty concrete slab yesterday, and I kind of went a bit nut putting some buildings down and lights, and fuel tanks, and animal pens and stuff. If you haven't come across this pack yet, this is like an American building pack. It is absolutely amazing. It looks well.
I'll have to set that up, put it on Randy's mod list.
Yeah. So we'll throw this, get the cedar on, and then we'll go and lift our other tractor, and we'll go and start getting some stuff down, chaff in to make some silage and whatnot. Should already be on grass. It is. That should be ready to mow by now. That's weird. There's a section up there. Weeds in it. Grass. Hey Jake. It's a. I wouldn't say it's the Pleasant Valley that you remember from 17 yet. It is called PV Industries 419, but as I was saying earlier on, because there's no factory scripts out yet, it's basically just a farming map. There is some buildings down for, you know, I'll maybe take a fly over that way in a second to show you. There is some of the industrial buildings down, but they don't have any function at the moment. Right. Set you off. Maybe we should pop over there now and have a peek actually, just before we get stuck into doing anything else. If I go over to where the let me turn grass off again actually before I forget. Oh, that grass is ready, isn't it? Yeah, it's ready. Cool. Again, you do have some extra crop types in this: clover, rye, tobacco, peanut, mustard, poppy, onion, carrot, lavender, hops, cranberry, coffee, that one, rice, millet, and sorghum as well. Cash crop, yeah, we'll call it cash crop. Right, where do we turn the grass off? That one there, yeah. Yeah, so let's take a run over and I'll show you some of these things. If we go to the shop, round the corner from the shop there is where is it? Over here somewhere. No. Ah, here. One of the industrial buildings has been set up, the likes of this shell place. You know, and it has got the facility to make stuff, but as of yet, the factory script isn't in there to let it do anything. So, we haven't tried this yet to see if it works, but I'm doubting it. Hey, Strong Oak. Man, I love me tea. So there's other places around where it's just big flat concrete slabs where, you know, probably going to have the buildings up there that you're going to have to build it, make it. And there's the class that Joe was asking for. And see, Dwight, that's what I was saying earlier on about the better, you know, the tire choices. They look class. Let's bring her back to her former glory. These have been well used on this line. In fact, do any of them need maintenance? That would be a good one. Wow, nothing needs maintenance. That's unusual. Very unusual. Oh. Let's get our pickup wagon in traditional colours. I'm not going to be able to get in there to lift this. Oh, that's not good. Let's just pull it out a bit. Man, that was backbreaking. Close that up. Oh, wow. Yeah, but they're going to start our tractor off, haven't we? That should be ready to mow by now. I don't know why that the weeds have come up just that one spot. Oh yeah, there we go. Now we're mowing. Leave that to go, because we need to start picking up some straw. We need to empty that harvester as well, again. That's a nice class, but doesn't sound as good as the other one. Doesn't have as much horsepower as the other one. Still a nice tractor though. Well, there's some hay. It's coming in slow and far in between though. Oh yeah, the harvester. We can't drive into the crops in this map either to empty the harvester because there is crop destruction on. In case you're wondering why I'm doing it like this. Got a couple of key combines that work for a start, just need the gleaners and IH. Gleaners aren't exactly old iron though, aren't they? You can get new gleaners too, can you not? Hmm? Yeah, you can get new gleaners, can't you? They're not exactly all old iron, are they?
No, but I mean, all the gleaners that have been released have been, well, I guess they're not all old.
This is definitely not a map for the old iron stuff though.
No. I'm running a John Deere 9400 combine right now and it's hard to keep up.
And I was running that class yesterday with one of the Wilson wagons. That wasn't that one. We just had to amend that one today for the different crop types on here. But man, I could not even keep up with that harvester yesterday. The N series are older. I don't remember when the R series came out. I couldn't even tell you what an R series is. What is an R series? Answer to the postcard?
R series gleaner.
Ah. I take it an N series is a gleaner as well then?
They're I don't know when they stopped making the R series.
Let's say what I am enjoying about 19 so far is the colour selectable things. It's pretty cool. Now we can get some decent colours on stuff, as you can tell from the trailer tractor. It's all matching. And we're about to fill, and there we are. This is where we go back to the days of FS15 for what I'm about to do. For those that remember FS15 and played FS15, you used to be able to put the straw in the compacting silos. You used to transfer it to chaff. Hey, I'm driving behind you, you muppet. What I did find, and it works for what it's supposed to do, is these silos here. Now, they don't compact, they only convert stuff into chaff. You have to take the chaff out then and put it in a normal clamp. I'll show you that in a second. We'll get this emptied. That action cannot be performed here, why not? Why is that action not being performed? I put the wrong clamp down, I'm a muppet.
Oh my.
That's why it can't be performed. Let's just pull this out of the way. Sell that. Yes. Thank you. Yeah, some nicer older Massies would be nice as well. So which one was it? I thought it was that one. It has to be that one. There's no other ones. It must be it. Maybe it just doesn't work on this map. Has to be that one. We didn't take it off, did we? It is that one. That's the one we had down. That's the one I had down, right? This worked on the other map. Oh, Nolan. Be nice to put the Massey for a change. I'm pressing the right buttons, aren't I? Yeah. that was a waste of 50 grand. Hey Nick. Okay then, that changes the plans ever slightly. This is exactly what I was doing on the other map. Like, I don't know why this isn't working. It wouldn't be the it wouldn't be the tractor. See, there we go. Unload here. Left controller now. Oh, that is working. I'm obviously pressing the wrong buttons. See, transfers it into the chaff. It's coming through the bunker wall for some reason. That didn't happen on the other map. Now we're stuck. Well, it worked. It worked. That's the main thing, I suppose. It doesn't compact in here though. So what we're gonna have to do is lift it again. And I'm just gonna run down the outside wall for this, because this will do that. Should pick it all back up as chaff now. I don't know why it's even coming out the walls. It must be a problem. There's definitely a problem with that on this map, because it's just double the amount of chaff I put in there. That's not right. Ah well, let's not complain. Free chaff. It's weird. Very weird. And then we'll put it into our normal bunker for fermenting. Again, this is part of that pack that Jeffrey's going to link in RDAllen's mod list. This bunker. This is not going through the wall of this one. Is that how it goes? No, no way. Oh, there we are. We're getting further now. Let's go and get the rest of that other stuff picked up. This bunker does convert wood chips and whatnot as well, but you know, I just don't really like the thought of putting wood chips into chaff. It just sounds stupid to me. I'd like to know where we get the extra chaff from, but we only put like 150 in it, and we got half as much again out. And the harvester needs emptied again. Whoa! It is coming out through the wall of it, look. Maybe if we dump it in the middle and move it about with some sort of bucket later on, that'll help. We'll have to sell something so they can afford a wheel loader first. That's disappointing, because I like these, I like the look of this bunker, but if it's going to come out through the sides, it's no good news. I don't mind that bit at the bottom, like, I mean, that's easy, you know, handy to put in, but... See if we can tidy that up around the side first before I go anywhere. I'm not happy with that. The rest of these buildings I had high hopes for that, clamp, but obviously it doesn't want to work too well. Let's just lift some of those away from the side, 'cause it'll annoy me. Oh, it's not going to lift it either. That's interesting. Right, okay then. Hey Ryan. I think I might just see if I can get the chaff out of that and then maybe just put it normal down, because that's going to be a nightmare. Does it recognize that all that chaff has been inside there? Maybe that's what the thing is. 250. I don't really want to go through and start filling all this for to not let me do anything with it after. Would it even compact, do you think? Oh, I wonder if it even, if we drove right over here, does it compact? See, now it lets me do that with it, but it won't let me lift it. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, Jake. I don't have anything. I don't have a bucket here at the moment or anything with the bucket, so I'm gonna have to get that sorted. I need to go and buy one. I don't even like the way it's compact. I mean, it's spreading it out way too far, way too fast, man. That's strange. I know it normally spreads it out a bit, but that's a lot. Look at the way the colour goes at the edge of it too. So, it seems to be that the collision's okay on this side of it though. Saying that, these are really nice buildings, guys. What I should say to you is though that it doesn't level things out like it does in you know, normal FS19 buildings. It doesn't have a ramp underneath, so you have to level the ground out yourself before you put them down, or make sure you're on level ground to put it down. 5571. See, we're pushing stuff out the side here. Look, every time we go up and down it. Let's see if we can get it lifted out of there and then get rid of that clump altogether. Put one of the giants ones in. That's disappointing. Very disappointing. No, Brady. Let's not mention that word, thanks. I believe our silo will hold this, so at least we're not going to waste it. That's a full. Let's go on and throw this into the silo. In fact, before we do that, oops. Let's just get that harvester sorted so we can keep it going, at least. Oh, you're fit. You're gonna finish it. Yeah, the packs, there you go, Jeffrey's just put the pack of buildings there on the mod list. Just keep in mind that that may need an update as far as it goes with the silage clamp then.
Well, there's something wrong with it.
Yeah, it's just collisions are mad on the walls of it. The pack he's talking about is all those buildings. Well, most of the buildings down there. I'll go through and I'll show you it in a second. We'll take you through it again. I do have another one. I'll maybe just upload it for, you know, a different day. Oh. Yeah, Jake, hold on, we'll take you through it in a wee second. Let me just get the harvester started again. Is the Kenworth K100 on the mod list too? The one Randy uses, I don't know. I did have that exact model. Now, obviously, somebody's went ahead and changed bits and pieces about on that, but the there was issues with the log on the original version of it. I don't know if it's been sorted or not. Right, what pack he's talking about, Jake, is if we run back to the farm here. Apart from the this big silo here, which is part of the Busters Community Silo by Nolan, it's mine. Been my go-to silo. That all these buildings, this one here, Red Barn, it's a workshop area. That's part of the pack. The gas tank's part of the pack. This bale, well, it's called bale storage in the pack. It's part of the pack. This big machinery shed is part of the pack. This is part of the pack. This storage. The drive-through shelter is part of the pack. This is like a pig, or not pig. This is like a cow food silo. It holds grass and straw and stuff. It's part of the pack. The horse stables here is part of the pack. This barn area here is part of the pack. That's part of the pack. Although I'm saying that it's not working, so. And again, this here is your cow stable.
User
it's
in your
storage on the
channel
upper
timed
level.
out.
And then when we go to the, can we get out here? We can't yet. Go into the lower level. It is American placeable pack, yeah. You go into the lower level here. Obviously your milking parlour and stuff. This is where your cows appear when you buy them. Now this is what we're going to try and get working on today.
User entered your channel.
Obviously this is where you feed them, as the big sign says. You put water into here, and then the straw goes into here. Now, there's 2 cow sheds in the pack. This is the older version. This holds 50 cows. The other one holds 200. It's more of what they call a modern one. As to say, I mean, this is like a classic American barn. I mean, sort of reminds you of the barn that Randy was looking around his grandpa's old barn, sort of. The dual levels on it. Again, it all works because, I mean, you seen it there, asked me, you know, to start filling the tractor with fuel. It is strong oak. I mean, it's a what was it called? Jeffrey put the name of it up there.
Half pack.
Yeah, the American style, or USA half pack or something it's called. I do have another pack from the same mod author. There's some more European buildings in it, but you know, maybe use some of them on Glen Isla. We'll see.
Hey, McConsole. Hey,
Yes.
is Randy gonna live stream today? Do we know of?
I don't know if he is or not, man. Oh, Ram, what is the Deere colour fleet like? Well, obviously you've seen it here so far. We have the Christina class with the pickup wagon.
Hey, McConsole, do you still think PC sucks or no?
Yes.
Why are you still playing it?
Because I want to.
Hey, are you gonna play on the console, later this month or no?
As soon as there's some good mods and some good maps out, I'm gonna go back to playing a map on the console, yeah.
Yay.
What else we got, Ran? Let's have a peek in a second. Get that emptying first. We've got a sprayer, or spreader.
Are you ready for PC to lose on Farming Simulator 2019 or what?
Oh yeah, of course we are. We have a Brooks. What else have we got color-wise? Oh, yeah. We've got the Super Bees. And, of course you haven't seen this yet, but we'll have to go up and empty the combine sort of anyway, so we'll go and do it now. We have, our, Cat CT660, I think it is called, and, a Wilson trailer. That's just the start. More to come.
That is a nice Joanna Deere color.
Thank you.
Is that the new cat? Is a Joanna Deere color?
It is, yes.
Nice.
Oh, of course, Ram. Everything has to have it as far as to go. With big thanks out to Sergeant Schultz for helping out with some of this. Well, with most of this. In fact, all of it, but anyway. Of course, this one has got a wee bit bigger of a capacity than the in-game Wilson. Like double. Shh! Don't be telling anybody. Get our tenor on the go as well, actually.
How is Glen Island doing, McConsole?
It's doing 100%, man.
Do we know who's winning so far?
Yeah, of course we do. I am. What did you hear, Noel? You heard the tractor? The empty tractor got a nice sound, hasn't it? I don't know, I think. I would say Manuel, but unfortunately, I don't think Faulty Towers made it across the other side of the pond. Throw a tether out here as well. Start making some hay. Hey, it's got a nice sound though, Jake, you have to admit.
Hey, McConsole.
Hello.
Can I have a shout out?
I already gave you one, Nick.
Oh, you did?
Yes. Good job with Jeffrey.
Okay, sorry.
Can I even see the other farmers, Nolan? No. In fact, I was travelling yesterday back from the shop and I bumped into Chris. And on the hours that I spent on this map, he was the first one I bumped into.
Then you only seen him. Didn't see anyone else. I've been over here sitting in my area. Josh has been down in his area.
Let's just get this out of the way.
It's hard to come across people in this map.
Very hard. Well, we'll take a wee break in a second. Now that combine is empty, we'll get this off and then we'll bounce around the map and have a look and see where Jeffrey is.
Hey Jeffrey, how are you doing?
Good, Nick. How are you?
Good.
Let's get a bit of Ted done.
I am playing on the master platform.
Hey, the Fred 1231, nice pink tractors. There's only one pink tractor on today, actually. It's the only pink tractor I have.
Xbox One.
Yeah, Jeffrey is in TeamSpeak, yeah. Let's bounce over. Stop! God, no way. Oh, no. Seriously?
Oh.
That's near enough the whole field. The lovely hard worker here got a bit eager and is taking out half my cash crop. In fact, the most of it. The Fred 1231, thanks for the subscribe.
Hey McConsole, which crop is that one?
It's crash crop.
Crash crop?
It's crash crop. I can't finish it, Ryan, because I don't want grass in this field. I'm gonna have to let it grow and then just harvest the bit that's left and play it again. Oh, that's... Giants workers do not like the 16X. Yeah, but I think I've just worked that one out.
Oh, I know what Giants can have right now.
Which map is this one? 16X?
Plesant Valley. That's a nightmare. Look at the amount of cash crop that was lost.
What was the crop?
Cash crop?
Yeah.
We can't say the name. Yeah, that's what it turned into. Crash crop, yep. I don't think it's anything to do with the physics as much, Ran, as it's just pure bloody... I mean, look at the space between them. I'm disgusted now. Absolutely disgusted. I feel like going on a rant. Here, is there any traffic about? I don't even have a chainsaw to go and threaten traffic with.
Why not buy one and then threaten traffic?
Oh, the boss is here. Hello. No, you can play later on. Good boy.
Hey Randy, how are you doing?
Me? Randy?
Is he the boss?
No, the dog?
Oh, okay, sorry. I basically thought RDAllen was here.
My boss is here. I'm disgusted now. Jeffrey, come and sort out my field before I cry, would you? Hey, Josh.
How many years old is your dog, McConsole?
He's 3. I feel like going to smoke on the rest of us on that field, actually, just to chill out. You get a few out of that, I would take it. I don't know, I've never done it before. Go on, swear in Irish? Not a chance, Ryan. Let's do the combine, then we're gonna have a look at Jeffrey and stuff. What happened? I put one of the areas that was grass when it was bought. Oh, one of the areas that was grass when it was bought. I plowed it up and put a worker in to properly seeding the grass, and he then decided to go ahead and jump in the field with hemp and plant more than half of it.
Oh, okay. I think I know what is a crop. Now, I think I heard hemp. Was it hemp?
Uh-huh.
Was it that 420 stuff?
Perhaps, I don't know. I don't know the proper answer. Yeah, Josh, and it was 3 days old as well, so I mean, it takes 6 days in game time to grow that stuff too, so it's halfway grown. You never know, I mean, the worker here might go on and TED as well, I don't know. Let's go and bounce over and have a look at Jeffrey's farm while we're here. Some of you may recognize Jeffrey's farm.
El Rancho.
El Rancho. I couldn't tell you, Jake. Never played on that map. So yeah, some of you might recognize this. There's obviously a big building missing right here. But the rest of it's here, including the swimming pool that you can walk on top of. Look, Mom, I'm flying. Yes, Ran.
Hey, Jeffrey.
Jeffrey
Yes.
only has this area and the one field at the moment, which he's working on there.
Where's the water inside your pool at?
Jeffrey's currently doing billet.
The fire department came and emptied it.
Oh, how mean of the fire department.
Okay, Josh, no problem. I don't know if it's reused, because I mean, this is a 16x map, and it's been heavily modified if it is that one. Heavily modified. You know, this looks nothing like a Statue de Paso. You can see, that's a small field that Jeffrey's harvesting on the map. If you look at the map, you know, it's 15 is a small field compared to the rest of it. And look at the size, eh? Yeah. Other players on the map at the minute. KLC is trying to join us, but he had some computer problems last night. Josh is down around this area here, and Chris is up around in here somewhere. Yeah, he started off up around in here. So yeah, there's 5 of us on the map at the moment. We do have maybe 7 farms.
Yes.
7 farms, yeah. But I mean, if you do fancy coming along, guys, there's a link in the description to RDAllen's TeamSpeak. If there's no space left here, this is the Plastic Busters R Us server. There's also the Harvest Buster server there, or there's RDAllen has 4 other servers there as well. All play Farm Sim too, so I'm sure we could fit in somewhere. But come along, give us a shout anyway. We'll get playing. So yeah. The mess that down there, Jeffrey. You should get that tidy. That's disgusting. Can I cut you in your tree?
No.
Let me cut down the tree. Go on. It's pink. Nobody likes pink.
I think I know somebody who likes pink.
Who?
Who?
Does that work for gas and stuff, does it?
Yes.
Does diesel come out of that?
Yes. You have to fill it.
Cool. I think I might get one of them. What does the pink represent for the color crop? Are you talking about this one? I think it's cherries. Oh, poppies. Do you know what? We're all heavily into our questionable crops on here. Obviously, I'm doing the cash crop, which is not as much a cash crop as that cash crop. Are we in South America or something? You know, we're doing cash crop. Jeffrey was growing coffee yesterday to disguise it when we're smuggling it.
And Josh is now doing poppy seeds. Wonderful.
Yeah. So, you know, you're going to need to grow more coffee, Jeffrey.
I think I'm gonna.
Yeah, because, you know, we're going to have to disguise it somehow, getting it in and out of the country, you know. So, yeah, there you go, guys. Why is the hard worker missing some? What the?
You have to ask.
Okay, guys. I'm gonna rephrase something I said earlier. There might not be a problem with that bunker. There might be a problem with this map. That's an in-game tether. That doesn't happen normally. Okay then. We may have to ask somebody who knows more about it. We seem to be getting more grass than we're putting down. I don't know. I mean, if the hard help can, you know, make us more, you know, hay than we have, then, you know, it's magical more than questionable. Oh, brother. Maybe that's what's wrong with the straw. Have you tried putting anything with straw down yet, Jeffrey?
No.
Because, I mean, it is leaving me heaps. Oh my god. I did fertilize it. I mean, it was fertilized, but there's no reason why it should be leaving me this mad amount of stuff, man. Seriously, it's. You know, the only other time I ever seen that, and I'm gonna refer back to the Lord of the Straw episodes from Welkers. That's the only thing I can think of when it comes to that.
Well, that's not that bad.
You know, it's not that bad, but that and maybe that's why I got more chaff out of that other thing. There might be a problem with the map, actually, yeah. We're gonna have to ask somebody that knows, and I know somebody that knows that might be able to answer it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna complain. Free hay. But I thought I'd messed up something with the harvester when I kind of did a bit of editing on it earlier on with the way it left the straw down. But obviously not. Must be something with the map. Class. Who picked this map anyway?
I wonder.
Is Josh still away for dinner?
Oh, we're gonna blame him.
You know, I can blame myself, do you? Oh, let's get some, get the harvester emptied again. Jeffrey probably picked it out. I agree, Nolan. Jeffrey did pick it out, yep. Blame Jeffrey. He's too busy playing Hunter from the top of his deer hide. He must have been on the laptop looking at, you know, different maps and stuff, not half paying attention, you know. Hashtag blame Jeffrey and Call of the Wild.
Well,
did you catch the straw pile, the hay pile, Nolan? At the end of the fields? That's only one cut. That grass has never been cut before like I was doing on other maps. It's the first ever cut of that grass, I mean, this side of the field's not as bad as the other side, though. But I mean, I don't think I'll ever... And it's missing grass there. But it's put... There's definitely something up with the map. It has to be the map, because that's, as I say, that's an in-game header. Let's get some of this hay lifted before it decides to disappear. I was lifting the grass up while keeping us hay. That's strange. Okay then. Well, at least we got a good yield of hay out of this field. Yeah, I don't like the grass texture underneath that as well, the cut one. It's not normal. Has he changed the textures or something on this? Is that the problem? Again, this is probably, it's a, you know, a full release of the map yet either, so I mean, obviously it's going to have teething problems. So yeah, ignore what I said about the silo earlier. It might not have been that silo. I know it's drive over, but we'll have to drive the whole way around the yard, so I might as well just reverse on it. I think this holds like something like 200,000 maybe of each of the stuff. It's good for actually mixing because you can pull out your TMR mixer underneath it, just mix everything from right here. Well, we can do that with the other side too, I suppose. Let's put it down for something different. I still can't get over these grass mounds, like. Right, so why is there weeds coming in the grass? There shouldn't be weeds coming into the grass.
That is weird.
I've never had weeds come in the grass before.
Only at the start when you plant it.
Yeah. Oh no, this isn't Joker's loading wagon. This is McConsole loading wagon. I found this one. Joker still hasn't got his property converted yet, the last I heard. Or has he got it finished?
I don't know.
Yeah, I found this one, man. This is a McConsole wagon. It's not even picking up that bit here. No, now it's picking it up. We're sick with the legal kind of grass. Yeah, it's confusing me, Ryan. It really is confusing me too. I mean, I don't know what to think of this. It's just weird. My buddy is live. Who's my buddy? My buddy is live. Ain't got a clue who that is. We're only going to be going for another couple minutes anyway, man. Yeah. This map is perplexing me. There's a big word for you for this time of night. Oh, he's live on West by Wisconsin. That's a rubbish map. Plus, he doesn't have any of these nice tractors on it. See, now it's picking up grass. Oh, hang on a minute. Why is it dropping to like 47 and then bumping back up to 217 and stuff? Watch. 181, 300.
Huh?
Yeah, I mean, the loading wagon is jumping between 200 to 47 to 300 and something to something else.
I wasn't paying attention to that.
But you can watch it back, like it's. But then again, I just started off and now. Something's got totally messed up with this map. And what I'll do, if I get a chance, I'll pop up and look through the log and see what errors are on it. I'm gonna sit through the log while I'm streaming, so. I'm sorry guys, this is just totally confusing me, this map. Again, it still isn't beta, I'll give it that. I just can't get my head around this. Right, especially for Joe, we're going to bring our next bit of equipment out, because he complained he'd never seen this working before. Yay, there it is. Only this time we put tracks on it. Let's go and fill her up. I still don't know about the Katie Chrome. I like the colours of Chrome. Oh, don't worry, there's plans for one of those, Ryan. You're the one that complained that you'd never seen it working. And quite honestly, not just saying this because no one might still be watching, but this is absolutely a fantastic mod, man. It's fast become my go-to for sprayer and all the rest of it. Yeah, so you had never seen this working for a sprayer, there you go, Joe. And I don't know why we're, you know, putting herbicide on a grass field. You know, it's not something you've done. And it's decided it's finished. What? Hey Thomas, what's the crack, buddy? Well, the crack is that we're all confused with what's going on this map. What shed? What's wrong with the shed?
Why do you want him? Why does he want you to cough the shed?
I haven't got a clue. Does he want me to go and crash into it or something? Oh, you're thinking the collisions? It doesn't like the collisions, but the mower worked alright. Can't believe I'm having to put herbicide down on a grass field. Yes, Thomas, the car's still there, definitely working well, and the wee dog is quite a big dog. I don't know about it being the shed, Joe, because the mower never stopped, and there's no collisions on the end of the arms of these, so I mean it wouldn't be the shed. Oh yeah, Thomas, the wee dog is a big dog. Big dog. Possibly, man. I don't know. Then again, I mean, you seen the hard worker what it did earlier on. It decided it was going to, you know, Yeah, we can't even say that word anymore, Thomas. You know, that word is banned. Apart from when it's time for it. No, Joe. He's actually, well, touch wood, he's better. He was a wee bit poorly there for a while. Dodgy stomach and stuff. But he seems to be a lot better now. Thank goodness. Still a big pain in the butt though. Yeah, you can say that again, Jeffrey. He is, Thomas, yes. If you have a look down in through the channel, man, you can, yes, Nolan, that word is banned, yes. But you know what, it'd be a pretty boring stream if I have to go and start making that during the middle of, you know, streaming. No, we can't even say it anymore either, Ryan. You're right. He's caught on that one too. I'm just showing you how versatile this is at getting up big bumps. That's what I was doing there. There you go, Joe. You've seen it working. It's not a very entertaining job to watch. That's why I normally have it done before we get to that point on Glen Isla. Unfortunately, it's green, so we do have to hide it. And we need to fertilize that now, don't we? Well, let's just say I only had to empty. For all those piles, I only had to empty the 300,000 litres of grass. Just over 300,000 litres of grass. Or hay. For that size of field is pretty rubbish, man. So let's have a look at it. Grass. Hay even. 383,000. That's a bit rubbish. We're using this one still because I haven't bought the spreader attachment from the 4045 yet. No point, there's still 11,000 litres in this. I know we can empty it out or mess up, but that's just too much hassle. I should be able to just go ahead and stick this straight down onto this. Right, he doesn't get stuck behind a barn now, eh? The last time you could stay and watch a stream, 16th of December 2016? Has it been that long, man? I thought maybe the internet had been out around the Glens. You know, Carnlough had a blackout and went back to the days of, you know, peddling electricity or something. You still driving those nasty green things? Potatoes. Right, I'm surprised I remember what part. Where's my harvester? It's emptied. Oops. All your tools get shipped to Canada? Oh, the Carnlough bit? Eh? Why wouldn't I? Were sold to Canada. Oh, they were sold. Have you given up the farming? Going a bit too wide. Or did you get your sense and get yourself some proper tractors? Means that for all that's left, we're actually going to have to go and empty this truck. Oops. Did you charge them extra because they were Irish tractors? That what you did. That's what I would have done. Oh, you sold half the mountain? $150 sheep, 25 or 30 cows? That's enough really, I suppose, if you're only one person. I was pressing the brakes halfway down the road there. There's a heavy load on it though. Shift this out of the way. Yeah. I suppose farming in the Glens is getting harder anyway. Unless you're a big concern, man, I suppose it's getting hard. Oh, they're just yours? Your uncle, your grandpa, and other people have 575 cows. Alright, cool. Where's the maintenance shed and the pressure washer? Oh, well, that's very easy to answer there.
In the shop.
No. Maintenance shed is right here, Ran.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the pressure washer. I don't know if that's allowed or not, Thomas, either. Pass. Let's just put this back in the shed because we can bring the harvester down and empty it straight into the thing. The oats were never meant to be sold anyway. The oats were to start with horses. But I suppose with enough we could actually sell some of it. Pressure washer Tom Ran asks is right here. Gotta get all that you want at Deere colours, Plesant. That's true. Right, so harvester, let's go by. I'm still really upset with that hard worker, like. That's killed me, man. I'm gonna racing combine over. Suppose you're gonna go and do the half the other fields as well, are you? No. At least he stopped. MB track, you see. He stopped. He's just a lazy worker. He doesn't want to do anything more than he's told. Your farm's changed a lot. I'm sure it has, man. Three of your uncles bought land in Australia and a farm that we also had a farm in England. Oh, I didn't even realise you had a farm in England. So these are rich farmers now, is what you're telling me. Well, there we go, guys. The aim of today's stream was to harvest that field. I haven't picked up all the hay yet, but you know, we'll get around to that sort of. We cut this, laughed at it, cried at it, and, you know, weeded it and all. Oh, you have a... Alright, cool. That's a lot of land, man. We plowed this, seeded it, and done everything that needed to be done with this pit. Then the hard worker decided to go in here and kill half of this field. So we took him out and had Jeffrey hunt him. But no, there's still a wee good wee bit of this field. We'll still make some money off it. Not a lot, like, but we'll still make some money off it. Thank God. Is that ready to harvest, actually? No. Oh, I'm looking in the wrong place anyway. No, it's not. It's not ready to harvest yet. Getting there though. And yeah, there you go, guys. Oh, it's not yours anyway. Anymore. There we go, guys. There's a good long bit of a stream tonight from here. We're gonna do maybe a few more from here as well, because I'm off the next 2.5 weeks. Yeah. Vacation time. So yeah, we'll get some more done here. Thanks for joining in, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe as you see fit. I'm away to shoot some hard workers and take a chainsaw to some cars, and I shall catch us all in later on, guys. Thanks very much for joining in. Bye bye.
Bye bye.